Hey everyone, this is Mark, and this is a relatively new YouTube channel, and so at this current time of recording this video, I have 22 YouTube subscribers, and that's alright with me. All 22 of you are incredibly important, and I'm glad that you are watching, and I'm glad that you are able to provide some feedback, and I'm glad that you're getting some enjoyment out of the videos that I posted. Something caused you to hit the subscribe button. I watch literally dozens of YouTube channels every day, and I don't subscribe to them all. So I thank you if you're one of the early subscribers to this YouTube channel. And I hope that you'll stick with me as we build what I hope is a community of friendship, a community of like-mindedness. I'm a music creator. I am not classically trained, but I've been involved with music since I was 8 years old. And I sat down at an old piano at my school, and with one finger, by ear, banged out the tune for Silent Night. And that started my journey. I learned early on that the hours and hours of discipline, of the technical skills necessary and all of those things, the repetition, the scales, all of that, I learned early on that I didn't enjoy all of that when I was doing it under pressure to pass the next exam for my music teacher. And I kind of went away from music for just a little while. And then I slowly got back into it again in my early teen years, when I realized that I got joy out of just creating music. I picked up a Clark penny whistle and I just played it by ear. And I had so much fun just playing a simple penny whistle. And then I found out that people enjoyed hearing me play. So I went and played it. I was just playing by ear. I know how to read music. I learned how to read music. I know a fair amount of music theory. But what I get the best amount of enjoyment out of, or the most amount of enjoyment, is just creating. And that's what I want to challenge you or encourage you to do. Not all of us are classically trained musicians, though some of you are. Not all of us have the same amount of musical background as others. But if you have music inside of you, a song inside of you that is just begging to come out, I want to encourage you to put it out there. Take what you're good at. Take your creative energy and just go with it. My newest instrument that I've been playing and that's been featured on several of the videos on here is this fireside harp. It's called a cardboard harp. It's made by Backyard Music in Connecticut, though the exact town in Connecticut is escaping me. But anyway, backyardmusic.com. It's a basic wooden frame and a cardboard sound box and 22 strings. I'd never played a harp before, but I'd always wanted to. This one I bought without any levers. I'm thinking now I would have preferred to get some levers, and I may add some to it over time. But the harp is one of those instruments that it touches the hearer and it touches the one that's playing it. And when I started playing the harp, I said, now how long am I going to take before I start putting out videos? And here's the answer that I came up with. As soon as I can play a song, as soon as I can encourage someone else who's just beginning, I'm going to put out some music. And I did. And it has encouraged people. I've had messages from people who've been encouraged by the music that I've put out to start posting their own videos, or to start playing again, or to pick up that harp that was gathering dust in the corner. Now, you may not play a harp, you may play something else. The point is, if you have a passion about something, let other people know about that. Share that with them. The naysayers, the critics, they're always out there. You know what? One of my favorite quotes, and I don't know who said it, but it's written in the front of one of my favorite books, one of my favorite poetry books. It says this: don't pay any attention to the critics. Don't even ignore them. In other words, try very hard not to let criticisms of people who they're just always looking for the imperfections in everything. Critics are seldom creators. Think about that. Critics are seldom creators. It's way too easy to sit back and criticize something that other people are doing rather than doing ourselves. Be a creator. Be a doer. Encourage the other creators in your life. Now, I'm a beginner harpist, so my encouragement may be most pertinent to other beginner harpists. You may play the harp and play very, very well and have been playing for years. You could encourage other people at your level and below. But don't underestimate your ability to encourage people at a level higher than you. Your enthusiasm, your love, your passion for what you create is contagious. Whether you play the guitar, the pan flute, the harmonica, the kazoo, it doesn't matter. Passion and creativity make a huge difference. So I want to encourage you not to spend too much time worried about all the technical aspects of what you're doing. Technicalities are important, and technique is important. I don't want to underestimate it. But don't allow those things to override your creativity or to cause you to lose your passion because you didn't do it just exactly right. People will see your passion. People will see your love for what you do. And I'd like to see something that you create. If you create something and post it and I know about it, I'll encourage you. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be you. You have something inside of you to be a benefit to other people, and as music creators, that's what we try to do. And that's what I want to encourage you to do as well. Well, I hope you'll get busy today creating something. Grab that instrument. If it's a harp, grab it and just pluck out a song. Pick out a song by ear, or get out that music if you don't play by ear, and work your way through that sheet music and enjoy the process. And as soon as you have something that brings joy to you, share it with someone else. You'll lift someone's day. And that's what content creators all want to do, I think, at the end of the day. Well, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you around the YouTube channel. Thanks, everybody.